Hello everyone. It is late evening of what has been a cloudless, sweltering hot, very sweaty day in central Texas. I'm Kismet, the feral grandma, and I'm happy for the followers I have, and I'm happy for anyone new that comes along. But there will be more new stuff here for a bit, and yes, I am outside for doggy time. A lot more doggy time gets happening than gets filmed. He's down here by my ankles somewhere. But I had to go to the store earlier, and I was thinking of shooting some video then. I didn't wind up doing it. Too many people in the store anyway. But there is new stuff that will be happening here. The old smoker, which is over here, has had a catastrophic failure. A new smoker has arrived and is yet to have the legs put on, a little burn-in time, and put something in it and see how well it cooks, usual stuff. I've been sitting around trying to decide what I'm going to have for dinner. I did the laundry. I folded the laundry. I spent a great deal of the day with a wrist brace on because I have some tendonitis below the right thumb. So it hurts all down here and down onto my arm. Not a big deal. Not too worried about it. I mean, I had taped it before and that worked pretty well. And then I taped it a little bit differently, looking online and seeing what KT tape brand and another brand suggest for tendonitis of the thumb. And those helped. But I don't just want to go through roll after roll of KT tapes either. So I stopped after my class yesterday and got a wrist brace. At $30. I liked one I had a long time ago better. It had two elastic straps, top and bottom, going one way, and one in the middle going the other way. This one has lots of little tabs to Velcro and one elastic strap that goes around. But I had it on just about all day. I slept in it too. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do. Well, we got a half a moon tonight. And if that comet is available from where I'm at, there's one that's approaching the sun and doing a flip now. It might be visible out the back door, I don't know. Loki had something to do after work. They have what they call a non-sponsored event. You ready to go in? Go see your buddy, yeah. You smell like shampoo, he might not play with you. His buddy is here. Now they're circling each other, trying to sniff each other's behinds. Doing that doggy thing. As long as they behave, I don't have to go break it up. But, they don't do much. They're just happy to see each other. Yeah, if you check the web for dusk sky comet, you should be able to find out information. And when I say flip, I mean it's headed toward the sun, and of course the tail of the comet will face away from the sun. It'll stick out away from the sun. So in the dusk sky, depending where you are, you should be able to find it and see this cometary tail. And then it's going to swing around the sun, and as it does so, that tail is going to go from where it is now to point out the other direction. Aw, there he went. I guess you smelled too much like shampoo. He got a bath today. Or yesterday. I'm not sure which. It's okay, buddy. Dogs need baths. Especially if they want to sleep on my bed. Well, that one does anyway. The other one, I have no idea where he sleeps. But he doesn't look or act like he's starving. So he might be stealing cat food somewhere. I don't know, not my business. I don't need another dog. Now the new smoker, it'll be together soon. We were talking yesterday about what we'll be doing to cook Thanksgiving dinner. Because this thing will easily fit several turkeys. We only need one. Or if we want it all to be the same smoke flavor, we can put a turkey, a ham, and something else in there. I don't care. I just don't want to load it down with all the meat that we could possibly eat between Thanksgiving and Christmas and have it all taste exactly the same and be exactly the same texture. I'm a little bit picky in that regards. I don't want everything to just be the same. I don't mind eating the steak. I can grill it out here on the grill when this big box is out of the way and that non-working box is out of the way. And we've got a Big Easy air fryer, which is still propane, but a turkey goes into the basket and the basket goes in. And you situate it either dark meat up or down. And it air fries like a countertop air fryer at a high temperature and gets very crispy all around, making Cajun air fried turkey a thing. I like that. I told Loki that that's kind of what I wanted for Thanksgiving. I don't know if that's going to happen. It's just what I want. It's okay, puppy. Just the neighbors mowing. Yeah, it's nearly pitch black except for where the dusky sky is like a really dark kind of rose colored over there, and it goes up to a salmon and almost a yellowy orange and little layer of what could be considered a type of green, and then a blue, and then up into the nice sky where the stars are already showing. Half a moon is out, like straight up from the south. Because we're doing that seasonal change. But seasonal change is good. I have some mornings when I get up and I'm cooler than I want to be. And after all summer of sweltering, That's a nice difference. The best part of fall and winter is when the mosquitoes go back to hell. But, oh yeah, I was looking at the brie and camembert in the store today, and I know those are very soft, fresh cheeses. And I was wondering if I should take some to the eventual and almost guaranteed Christmas party at the Kung Fu School. I've already said I will make cheesecake. Hopefully it will look prettier than the one I made for Loki's birthday in January. Because I forgot that the element would be right over the cheesecake. And I did not put foil above it. And it got darker than I wanted it to. A lot darker. Still tasted like cheesecake. And I think I made it sugar-free, which pretty much means cream cheese, sour cream, and an egg with whatever sweetener I was using that day. So good. Now, if I can find a sugar-free graham crumb crust or package of graham crackers, I'll make the crust. It doesn't matter. That'll be cool. And I probably still won't eat it. But I cured a piece of beef a while back. And after the cure was done, I slid it into a vacuum bag and slathered it with there's a pepper paste. It's Italian. And I know I might still have some jars of it around. But I'd have to look at it to tell you the name of the pepper. But it smelled zippy and oh so good, and I dumped it all over this piece of cured beef. And I vacuum sealed it and shoved it in the back of the fridge. And the point of the vacuum seal and shove it back there and forget it thing is called equalization. And then whatever seasoning you put it with it at that point should be, it'll taste like beef covered with this hot pepper sauce. This Italian hot pepper. I will trim off anything that doesn't look good, and then I will slice it very finely on the electric slicer. I've got a slicer that's almost the size, not quite as big as, but almost as big as the ones you see in the deli at the grocery store. Don't get to use it often, but I want to make nice, beautiful, even slices. And probably the first couple of seconds worth will stay home. That is not my husband's truck. Pulling it over there across the street. I was looking because headlights. Like I said, he's got this after work thing to do. Hopefully he's not drinking too much and not getting into any trouble that he can't get himself out of. But I did do the good wife thing. Knowing that he hates to go be social, I sent a text message at about 5:30, going towards 6 o'clock, saying, this is your emergency out. You know, if you want to leave, you can say you're needed at home. Because your new smoker needs you to put it together. I've done his laundry. He's got some things sitting on the bed. He can put them where he wants them. I don't do all that. I did hang up his shirts. I folded the towels. Now I'm out here because the Chihuahua wants to watch for him. Don't you, Dyson? It's a beautiful temperature out here. So all the clouds are moving east of Florida now. I guess they had a nothing burger event of the hurricane variety. Okay, there are some houses damaged. There are some trees damaged. There's probably other things damaged. But it has not turned into what we were hearing about out of North Carolina. And I could say what I think the North Carolina situation was, but I don't want to get in a fight with any legal people, especially when I have no solid evidence. But you remember what happened in Hawaii? It was a flat-out profit-making land grab, right? Oh, we can't help. They're not on the correct island. They're where they wanted to live, and they have all these houses over there, but we can't get any help to them. Oh, too bad. Land grab. And whether you think it was or not, somebody said that it looks like this time was probably a land grab for lithium mining. Could be lithium, could be something else. But I'm pretty sure it was a land grab. Okay, it is like absolutely all the way down there dusk now. And I'm not seeing anything that looks like a cometary tail. Could be behind some of these trees over here. I could look out the back door later and post an update if I see it. But I think I better decide what I'm going to eat and eat it. I don't know that Loki will have eaten anything. Stay up here, Dyson. Neighbors moving around the vehicles they've been parking. They're coming and going. I'm wondering if they're going to have a party or if some of those are just there because somebody's going to work on them. If it's a party, I'll be spending the night in a noise-canceling headset. I don't like their music. I like music. I don't like theirs. But it is almost 8 o'clock and I don't want to eat super late and I still want to stay up long enough that there's nothing much left in my stomach when I fall asleep. Because that's kind of important. It helps. It helps a lot. So I better do that now. Y'all have a good evening. Have a sweet night if you can. If all you've got is a tarp over what's left of your walls, be thankful. That's more than some people have. And if your dinner consists of opening stuff that you have no way to heat, then at least be glad you've got something to open. Because canned ravioli or SpaghettiOs or beef stew, all that, you can open it up and eat it right out of the can if you have to. Just don't let my brother cook it for you. Yeah. He does things that are thoroughly wrong. Just because you want to tear up lots of bread slices and put them in to sop up the gravy ahead of anyone eating doesn't make it right to do it for everyone else. He has some cooking issues. Basically, he can't. Not to my mind. But I gotta take the little dog in. Y'all eat something healthy. I mean, the things I named off are not healthy, but there's some canned meats out there that are actually pretty decent. And there's meat products in jars. And you can still find meat baby foods if you need to. Or you can toss a chunk in the blender and zzz until you've got baby food. Oh, somebody has started up that crap already, but it's south of me. Maybe the neighbors may be on the other side of them. So now I'm really in a hurry to go in. Y'all be good. Grandma loves you and wants you to be okay. Bye-bye.